Hey everybody, Luke Ruth here, wanting to give you a fishing report for Stockton Lake. It's the 1st of June and the lake's really funky. You're coming down to Stockton, expect the unexpected is how I would put it. I fished the lake a ton last week. We had Joe bass, we were looking to do well, and we missed a check by about a quarter of a pound. That was a better day. I mean, we caught 10.79 and that was with a 4.16 kicker that I caught on our last cast. So, lake's fishing really tough. Really tough. Not lots of fish being caught, not lots of good fish being caught. If you catch keepers, they're skinny, they don't weigh much. I know y'all have the high school tournament this weekend and that, or the state championship. I wish y'all the best of luck, and I've had lots of messages and calls. This will be my last report. I don't really know what to tell everybody. They're just gonna have to go out and go fishing. Here's how I've been catching the few fish I have been catching. Cornerstone lures, big swift. First thing in the morning, you get lucky, you can pull up on a point and catch a couple on a topwater. Spooks seem to be the best topwater to throw for me. I like this one. It's got some flash on it, throw a little chrome at them. And after that, your tackle box is basically open. Joe bass, you'll see, I won't have the video out till tomorrow. Caught one on the swimmer. You know, just throwing it over a deep place, I know. Probably the most consistent bite's the point bite. It's not even that consistent. Motion fishing, gill candy, football jig, baby brush hog. Always a go-to in the summertime. It's on my rod all summer long. If you can't get bit on gill candy, maybe try Sardis craw. I have it rigged up here. If you guys want to do some finesse fishing, I'm sure there's some finesse fish to be caught. I caught a few in practice on a Neko rig, out of some tops of some brush piles, on some points where I could see some big rocks and some fish. Caught one in the tournament on a drop shot. It's really spread out, guys. There's not a good pattern. I would say the best bites probably, honestly, the islands out in the main lake to Mutton Creek, and then the islands out in the main lake to State Park. Probably your best bite. That's the area of the lake I'd really milk over if I was fishing it this weekend. It's just super tough. It's just hard to get a bite. Everybody's fishing the piles. They're not really in the piles. We caught our big fish out of a pile. We caught our 5 fish out of piles, but they're not really in them. We ran 50 brush piles to catch 5 fish. That's not really good to me. Did hear KJ Hughes and them, they had a good day. He came up after me and said, you know, they caught their fish on a wobblehead, on a motion fishing Hogzilla creature bait in the secret color. It's a great bait this time of year to get out there. I've been throwing green pumpkin. I'm here at Palm de Terre right now doing some fishing, but the secret, he said they wouldn't bite green pumpkin. He probably knows more than I do because he had a lot better weight than I did. I can't get bit much on a big creature bait on the points, but apparently he did, so I'm adding into the report. I'm throwing the shoes at him at this point in time. I don't really know what to tell everybody. That lake's got me pretty perplexed right now. Lots of good guys struggled to catch fish this last weekend, and yeah, some guys caught them. Some guys caught them all right. Kudos to them. Big worm, you getting in the brush piles, Jawtech Sultan, definitely working Texas rigged in the brush piles. Haven't been able to catch many point fish with it yet, but out in the brush piles, it's definitely working. We kept the 2 baits that was working in the piles was this and the gill candy motion fish and flipping jig. I kept it really simple. That's what we threw in the piles all weekend. That's what caught most of our fish. So you guys are coming down to the lake, fish with an open mind. Really hope y'all can get on some fish, but it's really tough. So be expecting a grinder. The cream always rises to the top, guys. You gotta remember these tough tournaments, you just gotta keep your head down, keep fishing, hope it happens for you. Some days it does, some days it doesn't, and I wish you all the best. So this is your Stockton Lake Fishing Report for the high school championship. Good luck to everyone. Until next week's report, we'll see y'all later.